Hi and welcome to our channel. We're Adventur-Us. We've only just changed our name from Omniparata, so if you've been with us before, hello, and if you're brand new, welcome. And please subscribe. Let's get that out of the way now. I've just been for a run. Full disclosure, this is a pre-travel day and this is very much England. So I thought I'd do a video as an intro. If you're not interested in why this came about, then feel free to skip forward, but I thought I'd just give you the information, just to give some context of how this occurred. At the start of 2024, me and my wife thought, we've got no holiday booked this year, let's potentially go away together with a little bit of money that we got saved up. So we thought, well, maybe go for a beach holiday in France. We haven't really done beach holidays at all. We didn't even know if we would enjoy them. But we thought, well, let's see what it's like. So we looked at that and yeah, it was good. There was nothing wrong with it. And I was like, should we just see if we can go to America for the same sort of price? And if you know prices are going to Europe, it wasn't that too difficult to just more or less get a trip to America instead. But that was before Florida, and basically I did suggest that maybe we go to Boston, Massachusetts. My son went to college in that area and I know it quite well, so I thought, well, maybe my wife will come have a look around, go to Niagara Falls. So we were all set to potentially do that, but then she checked the flights again and we found that going to Florida was costing us about the same amount of money. So guess what? We swapped it to Florida. From France to Florida. Hey, it works. It has cost us more money, obviously, but it's 12 days and it was just going to be me and my wife. I'm David, she's Claire. My son Jamie is coming with us. Unfortunately, my daughter Jessie can't. We're very proud of her. She got a late place at university in the summer. School holidays are still a thing, unfortunately, at 18 years old in university, so she can't come. But we are vlogging from Centre Park later in the year if this all goes well. She gets here then, and we hope to go America next year or just beyond, and she'll be part of that. We would never plan to go without her in the future. I will say now that we're not doing any of the big parks because she's not coming with us, because that wouldn't feel right, wouldn't be enjoyable. So if you were looking to watch some vlogs where you don't always go to the big parks, we are going to some, but don't go to the big parks, then this might be for you. We've been to Florida many times as a family. We're very, very lucky. We know how lucky we are. It's just a bug. You ask anybody that likes Florida-based holidays, they just want to go back all the time, hence why I just told you what happened. So it's 12 days. The first 3 days we're going to be in Siesta Key. I'll come back to that. It's a name you may now know, especially if you're watching 2024. But then it's 9 days at the Bonnet Creek Hotel, which is a Wyndham hotel on Disney property, but it's not a Disney hotel. So we get to go through the arch on the way in and stuff like that, and we're very close to Disney Springs, but it's not a Disney hotel. Going back to Siesta Key, so where we said we fancied going for a beach holiday in France, we sort of thought, actually, we've never done a beach holiday in Florida, we'll go to Siesta Key. It wasn't actually a place that we ever knew, but we thought, we'll just find a place on the west side, go there. Great reports, and obviously the beach is, I think, one of the best in America. So yeah, if you're watching 2024, even in the future, and you remember, Hurricane Milton came along and battered the west side of Florida. So we didn't think it was appropriate to go back there for our holiday because people are rebuilding their lives. Although I will say, this probably sounds a bit odd, we do want to go and visit it as long as we're allowed to, because we want to see what it's like, and we do plan to go back there one day and have a holiday. Tourists are being allowed back in, the beaches have been sorted, so hopefully we can go back there and have a look. So those 3 days, we've managed to go and get into Cabana Bay, which is on the Universal campus. Now, if you know where Cabana Bay is, it's right next to Volcano Bay. And yes, for the same sort of money as it costs to get a hotel on the west side of Florida, we're able to get a room with a view of Volcano Bay. So coming back to the thing about the parks, we negotiated hard with my daughter and she's going to allow us to go to Volcano Bay with some incentives, obviously, for her. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to SeaWorld. We're going to go to Busch Gardens, potentially Aquatica, because that's all one ticket. We've got the meal plan. We've got loads of things planned, done before, some brand new things. One of the ones we're looking forward to is going to Miami to watch a Miami Dolphins game. We love our NFL. So that's all planned in. Yeah, we just got tons of stuff. We fly from Heathrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so that's something I don't think I've ever done before. I am 50, so we may have done it many years ago, but I don't remember it, so that'll be interesting. No getting up at stupid o'clock. We're going to do the fast track system, something we've never done before. So if I can vlog that and let people know what's involved, I shall certainly do so. We'll just give you any tips and tricks that we've used, possibly nicked from other vloggers, so you can probably join the dots together and find out who they were from. We might even have some new ones that you've never seen before that we do. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Obviously we take our phones, we use UK SIMs. I'll tell you how I set that up, just in case you're interested. So yeah, we're a photography based family. We love our gadgets, so we've got many cameras, so hopefully we've definitely got the gear and we'll have some idea. We love watching vlogs, and we want to do it ourselves, so let's see how this goes, and let's get this holiday started. If I can't and I want to bring extra sweets and treats back, they can be jettisoned on holiday. I also made sure to take my underwear out, true story, on my honeymoon, which admittedly was over 25 years ago, I think. No, not quite 25 years. Anyway, so my wife don't watch this. I thought she'd packed my underwear. I didn't pack my underwear. So we got on honeymoon and I had no underwear. We went to Bali, so it wasn't a straightforward process to go and replace it. So I've been told since that day to pack my own underwear. So I make sure I do that. I'm confused. I feel like I should have more stuff, but that's my case so far. My wife's, I'm sure, will be completely full. So what the other trick I would suggest at this point is, again, something you might know. It's much easier, we found, to take a extension cord from England and have the American socket adapter to be able to charge everything. Nowadays, obviously, there's so much stuff to charge with cameras and just general appliances when you go on holiday. We pack a extension cord, the longest one we can fit in there, because as I say, there's just so much stuff to charge. We found that works instead of obviously buying a load of American socket converters. And also I've kept a pair of shorts out. Now you might do this anyway, but this is something we just do to like prepare ourselves for, landing in Florida and knowing that a holiday started. About an hour or so before we land in Orlando, go to the toilet and I change into my shorts and t-shirt. So I'm officially on holiday. Call it a little weirdo trend or stuff that we do, but yeah, like to pack that in my case that I'm taking on the plane, whether it's that sort of small case or a bag, and then yeah, not too far out from landing, put them on and I'm officially on holiday. Got my noise cancelling headphones, which I got off Amazon for about, I think it was 40 quid, worked really well. And there's some bits and pieces to help record various different scenes. So hopefully the vlog will be full of at least decent footage, if nothing else. I've also got my iPad there, so I always do this on a plane. I'm a big NFL fan, and I managed to avoid the previous weekend's results. If you're an NFL fan, you know there's something called Red Zone, which is 7 hours of commercial-free entertainment. So the flight is going to be just over 9 hours, and this will do perfectly. So avoided the scores. I'm about to download it to my iPad. I've got Sky Go on there, so obviously if you have Sky Go and an iPad and you want to download any programs that you watched on there, the process is fairly simple. It'll just tie it when you open up the recordings page on the app and then look at your iPad. There's also then an option just to the left of it called download. You just pick the programs you want, download it to the iPad, and you can watch it on the plane with no need of having Wi-Fi. So that's definitely how I do it, and it'll make the flight go. I mean, you can sometimes hope that there's going to be films that you want to watch on the plane, but there's no guarantee. We looked through Netflix the other day and couldn't find anything that both me and Claire wanted to watch, so there is that problem. But I've got no problem because I'm going to be able to watch NFL pretty much all the way over to America. Me, Jamie and Claire all have our own cases. Separate them into different cases because obviously if one goes missing, then hopefully we'll have clothes in the other two, on the assumption that Virgin doesn't lose all our cases. That obviously would be a big problem. And in this case is a pink one. So to go back on that, mine has got a case in it and so has Claire's. That means that we can use that as hand luggage on the way back for extra space. But the one that's in here, the one I just showed you, the pink one, that has our clothes for the first 3 days of our holiday. So we were going to go to Siesta Key. We're going to go to Cabana Bay now because of what happened at Siesta Key. So separated away the clothes that we require for those 3 days. so we don't have to go through all the other cases. Obviously, it's a fraction of the holiday. We're spending 9 days at Wyndham on the Disney resort. So yeah, Claire's come up with the idea. I'm sure that a lot of people probably do the same. If you're doing a split holiday, obviously if you're going for a couple of weeks, then this won't really apply. But because we're doing a short stint first before the bigger part, the clothes that we want for the first 3 days are in that small case. The other cases won't be touched whilst we're there. And yeah, we can just get our stuff out and use that. I just found a bit of natural light in our house to be able to show you this. So when we go away, I'm on EE usually, and they cost a load of money to be able to use in America, so never use them, and always go with 3. Go to the store usually, buy their SIM. Think it's £10 and you get 10 gigs a day, which is more than enough for the trip that we're doing. 2 weeks, absolutely fine, never had a problem with it. And obviously you get access to a lot of Wi-Fi, especially in parks and hotels, so not a problem. That'll be going into my phone very shortly. But the bit I've learned recently, if you go on eBay, there are a lot of people selling £10 preloaded SIMs, but for a lot less. So for instance, this one is £10 worth of credit on a SIM and 5G, and it only cost me £7.98 for 2. So me and my wife have both got one. So if you want to use your phone in Florida, first off, I can suggest using 3. You just put it in, take your SIM out and put your SIM in. Download the app on your phone because you want that as well, just to give you an idea how much you've used. But go on to eBay and have a look for £10 credit preloaded 3 SIMs, and you can get it so much cheaper. Like I say, 2 SIMs, £7.98, and they're usually £10 a go for me in the shop. So yeah, that's a tip that I learned, and more than happy to pass it on to everybody else if they want to use their phones in America. Right, just come up to bed. It's 10 o'clock. Left Claire downstairs. Got a bit of chill out in bed. Typical married family. We like watching different things at night. So, yeah, it's better for me to come up a bit earlier and watch something I want to watch, so she can watch something like boring that's like Coronation Street. Yeah, it's about 10 o'clock. So, on the plus side, I don't have to wait. I have to sleep for only 2 hours now. Usually, if you've got that early flight, we get up about 1 or 2 in the morning. So with excitement built in, you hardly sleep at all. But I think I'll be able to sleep okay tonight because there's no need about getting up in the morning like really early. But then we get to America, I think about 8 o'clock their time tomorrow. So by the time we get across and out, sorry, by the time we get out of the terminal and then get the car and over to Orlando, I don't think we get there to about 11 o'clock. So yeah, it'd be a bit tiring, but what I haven't mentioned as well, this is a massive day actually in America and for the next few days. Again, you've got your factoid head on, you'll probably know what I'm talking about, but I'll talk about it a bit more tomorrow. Huge time in America. But yeah, I'm going to get some sleep, watch a bit of TV, zonk out, and then get up at my normal time tomorrow. Morning. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. There's me saying that I'm not going to have a problem sleeping. For whatever reason, I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Absolutely no idea why. Anyway, I did manage to turn over, fall asleep. Woke up about 6, I think. And then woke up with a headache. Last day, I think now. Everyone's just getting ready. Claire's got ready. Jamie's just got ready. And I've just come in and put some of the last stuff in my bag. And we'll go from here, and I'll insert a few bits of what we're doing this morning. As I say, I got a ton of camera gear, and I've just used some resealable bags just to separate everything away. It's not really a tip or a trick or anything like that, but my bag is going to be sort of full of that kind of stuff than carrying on the plane. And if you've had this experience before, something worse than getting somewhere going, oh my god, everything's tangled up. Wires, it's an age-old problem, isn't it? Like, how does wires go in looking absolutely fine, and then you fumble around in your bag and you try and pull a wire out, it's wrapped around 15 others, and then a camera and an old sandwich or something. So anyway, I don't think it's going to be causing a problem. So every little thing I've got is separated away. So camera in that bag, wires in another. Hopefully security won't have a problem with me bagging up everything.
I think it's a bomb exploding in our house. Please don't play that noise.
Let's introduce the rest of the family going. This is Claire.
Hi.
My wife, master planner. And this is Jamie. Right. What have you just been testing?
Just my sounds.
What, your sounds?
Yeah. My air tag.
There's an air tag.
in the case.
We're going to give ourselves more anxiety by testing using an air tag in a case. So when we take off and the case
Air tag
is
stays at the same place.
so that's added anxiety. So
Right.
we're looking forward to that. Looking forward to it.
What, the anxiety or the holiday?
The holiday.
Yes, can't wait for the holiday. Don't
Looking
want the
forward to the
anxiety.
holiday.
Not looking forward to flying. That's boring.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, but we've got stuff, haven't we, to watch? Jamie's taking the Mac. I've got the iPad. He's watching NFL 2 as well. What are you doing?
Reading and watching my tablet.
You're so
So being bored then.
No.
Imagine having an iPad to this age and you chose to read books.
This goes out.
Yeah, I think I no comment.
What's the date today?
6th November
6th of November. So
2024.
mark that down in history. But these are the two people that are coming along with me on my holiday.
You're coming with
nice
me.
of you to invite
Yeah,
us
exactly.
along
I haven't got
with
a
you.
second. Coming with you. Get lost.
I hope you enjoy my time.
Absolutely get lost.
What for fate to catch?
We're all laughing because I have forgot to record this thing 3 times. This is my beautiful granddaughter and my daughter. Yeah, get out shot. I don't mess it up. 'Cause I've messed this up already twice. I didn't record. Yay! We're going to Florida in less than 10 months. Yay, that'll be a good one. So I've said this 3 times already and not pressed record. Hey! We got, yeah, you're laughing at me. Yay! Right, we will see you when we get back and bring back loads of presents, obviously, and come back broke. This is our mode of transport today. Clapped out Discovery. It's a clapped out Discovery, isn't it? It's big enough for our cases. You going to put it in? I'm older than you now. Well, I've always been older than you.
Better than your rubbish.
That's bigger than my rubbish. That's the deciding factor. What are we doing? Praying that he gets there?
That's really funny.
Don't say that.
How far we got to get? 40 miles. And hope it doesn't break down.
It's not a breakdown.
So we're just getting to our long-term car parking place and we're way down there. We've seen the hangars
0.3 turn left, 0.2 turn left. There's a left.
and we've got the
Okay,
planes
cool,
landing
that is.
over our heads.
They got the you know how big they are.
What, to fit a plane in? You'd think the hangars would be slightly big, wouldn't you?
That's really funny.
He's just come back from America. Bad luck.
It's not this one, is it?
Hope not.
Well, it's no entrance.
No, no, it
No,
isn't.
it says here that.
Right, let's hope this is all nice and straightforward. We're basically at the other side of Heathrow now.
Did you choose the car park that was the furthest away?
Well, cheapest.
The cheapest,
actually, it wasn't
furthest
the
car park
cheapest.
away.
Thank you.
That was easy. We're in. Uh-oh. Bup, 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 bup.
Does it say where to park in particular?
You can read it if you want it.
It's good news that the Crapmamil made it.
How dare you?
No, it doesn't say.
Doesn't say no. So I can just sling it wherever. Where's the bus stop?
Who
Yeah, let's
cares?
see where the
We are all
buses
fit people. We can walk to a bus.
Yeah, I know, but the buses probably mainly pick up from one area.
Still.
No, Those are the landing lights.
So we're basically wasting time driving around the car park now and trying to find a space.
Plenty of time.
Well, we have got time, but we're getting the scenic tour of the car park.
Yeah.
Well, where do you want to
There's
go?
the landing light.
There's a car in front
there's
of
a
me.
plane over our heads. Oh my word, what is he doing? He's all over the place. Is he drunk? Holy. Anyway, just find a space.
There's a
and
car
park.
in front of me who's doing the same thing as me. If he hasn't found a space...
Well, we've passed a space.
No, we found, what we found was the pickup space.
No, as we came in, we passed
Yes,
a space.
those were pickup spaces. Did you read the sign behind them?
No,
It was
I
a
don't-
pickup.
No, we're fine.
Yes.
Anyway, hurry up and park.
Is it still down there? I don't...
It's still the same day. We've been going round for so long.
Go down there? That's exit.
Yeah, don't go out the exit.
Oh my god, exit.
Just find a space.
Where?
There.
Handicapped.
Oh, well.
You
Okay, maybe we won't use that one then. So, just to prove the crapmobile parked okay.
It got you here.
And he got quite in the centre as well. That is one of the biggest worries out of the way. That heap of junk wasn't going to get there. Anyway, that mission's accomplished. Yeah, if you're a plane spotter, you want to come and park in this car park, a long stay one at the other end, you get deafened as well as planes go overhead. I'm going to watch this one come in. I'm a plane nerd. British Airways. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know.
Jamie's going around with his.
Yeah, a little plane spotting. What's wrong with that? It's not warm, is it?
No, it's not warm.
Actually, what is the temperature?
I don't know.
We need to read.
That's, staff parking. That's a staff only in it, so I bet that's what that is.
No.
Okay. What's the temperature? Need a temperature check.
I don't know. How do I tell?
For your phone.
My phone doesn't tell me.
9 degrees.
It's 9 degrees. So we're leaving England basically at 9 degrees. Hang about, this plane is massive. I'm going to have to film this. I'll come back for my case in a second. Look at the size of this. Holy moly. Wow. Sorry if this is boring you. Whilst you're watching. Now this is a big old plane. Hey, that's all we're going on, a Virgin plane.
You've left your case behind.
What?
You've left your case behind.
I'm filming stuff.
Yeah, I'm not getting that, just to let you know.
Selfish.
Right.
So to reiterate the point of being in this car park, this is the landing lights that run straight through the middle of it. You can see those yellow poles are the ones that guide them in. There it is, another plane coming. So if you park in this long-term car park and you stand about here, just to the right of these yellow landing lights, you're going to get buzzed by a plane, which I'm about to right now. So missing that last bus by a few minutes has cost you, hasn't it?
It's so cold.
9 degrees.
Here we go, here we go. He's turned left.
It's coming.
And the most excited you've been so far today is every part of 9 degrees. And the reason, oh, he's turning, oh, he's stopping at that one down there. You probably can't see it. But yeah, we've been here for a while and it's a bit cold, so yeah, we'll get on that bus soon. Right, on the bus. And on our way. What?
You didn't film me standing.
Oh, you could have told me. We'd have definitely got that on. We're on the bus. What's that? What's that line in the in-betweeners? What are we? Don't say it.
What line?
In the in-betweeners, we're on a bus.
Oh.
Don't say it.
You're definitely on the bus.
We're at Terminal 2, we got to go to Terminal 3, so one more to go. Oh, that's gone out.
This is an automatic bus.
Off the bus. Terminal 3. Some bloke shouting. How was your bus journey?
Why have you nicked my suitcase?
Amazing.
You can have it.
It's an easier one to carry. What's wrong with it?
Well, you can have it. I just took one out to be helpful. Someone's got to film this. Terminal 3 is where we're departing to President Trump's America.
What?
Departing to President Trump's America.
It's not his yet.
Well, probably. By now it might be. So we're going to go to the Virgin desk, as stated a million times by me. We're going to Virgin. And we're heading there. I don't think I can film it there. Well, I think I got told off there last time by somebody, so probably won't do. And there's not a great deal of interest in there anyway, so we're going to put our bags in and see what happens after that.
The heaviest is the pink one. Need to put that one on.
I'm filming.
Jesus
There's potential for clownism here, so got to film this process. Self bag loading.
Yeah, put the hand on the top.
Well done. Thank you, Jamie.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. Right, so bags are in now. Now we got, is it fast track security?
No,
Oh, what we got?
normal security.
Normal security? Oh, that's boring. What fast track have we got then? Anything?
When you get to the other end.
Oh, the other end. I should really listen to these things. So, through security now, so obviously nothing to record for a little while. Hopefully that'll be brief and we'll catch you on the other side. So we got through security okay, me and Jamie. I had to declare my lithium battery for my drone. What happened to you, Claire?
I got frisked.
What were you concealing?
I don't know, but the alarm went off or something.
Yeah?
I think it might have been my button.
Oh, your button, okay.
Yeah, it might have been my button.
But that was delayed
she had to have
due
a
to
little
Claire.
bit of a scan around. I had to put one foot on one thing and then the other foot and go to the scanning machine.
Yeah, I had a bag full of electronics, so they didn't touch me. But you clearly look
I got
dodgy.
stopped for a button.
So we're at the departure boards, and we are the 250 to Tampa VS 129. Just disappeared. Gate shown at 150, so we have got 2 hours to kill. And we're going to go through duty free because Jamie wants some peanut M&Ms, and we'll see what other gumph we can buy. Claire's just asked whether we could buy some gin to drink on the plane.
Would it be acceptable to have a bottle of gin on your table?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before, so I'm going to rule that one out anyway. And obviously I'm driving at the other end, so you know, I might have a glass of wine on the plane. I haven't drunk for 2 months now. If you have been on our channel before, you've just seen that I've done a weight loss program where I lost 2 stone, part of which was when I didn't drink or eat sugar for over 2 months. So I'm going to go nuts in America basically. Rules don't apply, so I'll be careful. I've lost 2 stone in weight, but yeah, alcohol is back on the agenda, and most definitely I'm going to Voodoo Donuts, so there's definitely sugar happening as well.
Christmas decorations.
Yeah, Christmas. November the... what is it? I keep forgetting. 5th. 5th. 6th. We do the 5th of November, yes. That's the fireworks night.
That was last night.
Oh yeah, I missed it completely. Clown move by us. We were supposed to eat before we left because we've got an afternoon flight. We think get to the plane, eat then, and eat before we come. But we didn't eat. Not one of us. We didn't eat anything. So perfect. We're now going to have to spend a load of money on one of these very expensive restaurants. Jamie's got an all-day breakfast.
It cost me 18 pounds.
18 quid. That's
Near enough 18 quid. Yeah.
near enough 18 quid. That's why you eat before you come to an airport.
I've had steaks at less than this.
That mushroom seemed better days, doesn't it?
I'm not eating.
You know, you better eat all of it. You should eat all that, Jamie. Oh, by the way, how much did that glass of apple juice cost? Go on, just tell us.
I think it's relevant.
How much? That glass of how much?
£4.
£4?
Yes.
That's good then.
Yep.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I will do.
Jamie's chucking into his breakfast. Ours has arrived. I'm having a nice healthy salad. Let's have it. Do you know what? I'd love that. I wish I'd said I finished my diet in the airport, not the plane. Cut into it. This would be really good.
It's the egg.
Yeah, the egg. Oh, look, watch it. Oh, look at that. Some people enjoy that. Yeah, cost too much for that. Anyway, I didn't think I did too bad out of that. Jamie's paid for it, and I got salad, so you enjoying that?
Yeah, it's great.
Is it nice?
Yeah, it's great.
Eat every bit of it?
Yeah, it's great.
Lovely. So we're just checking to see if the air tag is still on Jamie's case. So you're the small key, aren't you?
Yeah.
And the big key's your case.
Yeah.
Hey, that's working so far. It's just so we don't stay there when we take off, eh? Well, that'll be a problem. But anyway, that works. So we've just finished in Sputino. Unless you're a complete food ponce, actually the food wasn't too bad. I had the feta, chicken and pea salad. Very, very nice. Really enjoyed it. And yeah, so unless you're a complete, can't eat anything but the best, it was actually pretty good. Probably the price was a little bit expensive, but it is what it is. Having a wander around the terminal now, get a few steps in, help with my weight loss. Certainly won't be buying anything in Gucci or Louis Vuitton or Dior. We'll be heading to duty free, that's more our level. And that's where we're going now. Can we afford a drink here?
What?
Afford a drink here? Caviar and champagne. That's the lifestyle. This might be our crew, mightn't it? Coming at us. They might be on our plane. It could be.
A bit early.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit early for Christmas as well, really. And there's a Christmas tree over there. We're being drawn to the chocolate section, aren't we? Being drawn into it. Somebody round here wants peanut M&Ms.
Towards the M&Ms.
If you go to upper class or first class, you end up buying some for the staff on the plane. I've seen vloggers do that before. They buy sweets to give to the staff on the plane. Are you doing that?
No.
We're just going to be in cattle class, having scraps.
Do you know how much this is?
How much?
£7 something.
£7. Is that good?
Yeah.
What's that?
Are they packed?
Yeah, it's like
Would say this for information purposes. Jamie had a nut allergy for many years, peanut being one of them. But thankfully it sort of dwindled away, and he loves his peanuts now. So that's what he's after and getting. He seems to be grabbing bags plenty off that shelf, which is not ideal. Wonder who's paying for this one. This is what's currently available in the chocolate section of duty free. Mini Nutella. I'd be interested in Tic Tacs if it was that size box with the Tic Tacs the equivalent size too. They're all small ones in it. It's a bit boring. Have you bought what you wanted?
Mummy's got it.
Brilliant.
2 bags.
Why is that?
It's 2 bags for £10.99.
Oh, okay. That's a deal. Alright, getting some water from WH Smith's. It's something that I always do because if you get stuck on a plane, they don't hand out drinks or food, so you've got to again swallow the cost of the airport. Get yourself some water, so if you're stuck on a plane and there's delay taking off, at least you've got something to drink. I mean, you get sweets and stuff as well, but get thirsty on a plane, especially if there's a long delay. A few horror stories about people getting stuck on planes for a while, so yeah, get some water and then you've got that covered. Getting impatient now. 2 minutes late. I knew if I keep looking at it, it wouldn't move. Still not moved. Come on. Oh, we think it's changing. We think it's changing. By the way, if you can see the board, at 8 o'clock there's a flight to Male. M-A-L-E. I wonder if he knows and he approves of that, or somebody's just turning up. Anyway, please wait. I have been stood in front of the screen now for 5 minutes. I'm not going to be afraid to admit that. We've made the executive decision to grab our bags and go and stare at the screen for a little bit longer.
Oh, yay.
Please wait.
Rather than just look at it, have our bags ready so we can go.
Yeah. Looking on the app, see if it come up on there, but out.
So I feel responsible for that. 10 past 2, it finally came through. Me looking at it made it stop. We've got to go to gate 13. Oh no, that's not great, is it? We're off now to gate 13. Oh dear. Time for the walkway. On we go. The fastest I'll ever go on my 2 feet ever. So even though the gate was 8, as far as we know, it's still on time. I was talking to myself. That's what happens when you do this, isn't it? You sound like a complete mentalist. Start randomly talking when people are around, but I think we'll get this right. I'm on the edge of this walkway for the next one. Yeah, so hopefully we're still going to take off get on the plane by 10 to 3. So fingers crossed. We're not Miami, we're Tampa. Ready?
Ready?
No, they're down here now.
Well, cases.
They're inside that lorry.
This blue thing? No.
No,
That
the thing
one.
next to it, the WFS.
Truck.
Well, the WFS written on the side of it.
Oh, and that one?
Yeah.
Well, cases are there now.
That's what it looks like.
Shouldn't they be going on the plane?
Are they close to us? Oh, they're close to us.
As I said, they're in the WFS thing.
Still promising, at least it's by the plane anyway. Chloe, the left hand
Are
side.
they not Sky Priority?
Why not? We should be. How did we get out with this? We're in the paupers section again. So we got through the section for passports and we have been confirmed there's a bit of a delay, not massive, but there's our plane from this angle. We're on the Joan Jet. So we should be apparently getting on in about 5 minutes time. And Joan Jet is going to take us all the way to Tampa, hopefully. Well, God, I hope so, obviously. We get to go.
And all remaining customers travelling on the
Hello,
Right.
welcome on board. So you're right. So you'll be straight ahead and to your right.
To my right. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Take yourself straight ahead to your right.
Right, we're on the plane. Claire and Jamie have got the wing seats. I've got the aisle seat because I like to use the toilet when I can, not get stuck in. Oh, Jamie's pleased as punch because the Wi-Fi works.
Making sure my aeroplane mode is on.
Yeah, 19 quid. Let's hope it works okay, eh? Fingers crossed for you and all that. So, there you go. If you've got an iPhone, just go to your settings, date and time to change it to Miami. And I'm officially on holiday now. It's the 6th of November, but instead of it being about 2:50, it's now 9:50 in the morning. So we're ready to go. I've had a right result. I'll roast fine. I can lie down if I want to, maybe. That one over there. There's a window seat over there with nothing. Nobody there either. All right.
Oh no, I don't know.
No. But yeah, I've got a whole row to myself. Golden days.
Okay, it's 5 to 10.
In slightly disappointing news, we're stuck on the tarmac. We should have taken off about half an hour ago. We're stuck, aren't we? The same thing with the luggage. I think they probably loaded the wrong luggage on. So, yeah, stuck on the plane.
Good news is our case is on, so we're alright. Our case is on. I think it might be the food and stuff that's come off.
Brilliant. So taking all our food off, great. So yeah, it's about half an hour after we should have actually taken off. Wi-Fi. We're on 3 network and we can't get any reception, so that's also a bonus whilst we're sat on the tarmac. So we're just hoping, apparently it's all still open with the luggage thing, so it's not imminent and it's great fun. It's dark outside. Great. What fun. In other wonderful news, the gentleman behind me is using my headrest as an elbow rest. So if I've got my head back, I'm going to get knocked out. But as long as he's okay, that's fine. Been there for about 10 minutes. Elbow there. I'll just probably get knocked out, but who cares, eh? Yeah. Right, the food has come out. This is my big meal, the non-weight watching meal. So I went for sausage and mash, get cheese and biscuits, salad up here, and another bit of wine, and a chocolate pot, and a roll. So yeah, having dieted decided, having been on a diet for 2 months, this was my reward. There's a chocolate pot in there anyway, so yeah, I can't have any more wine after that because I'm driving in about 8-9 hours. So yes, that's what I've been waiting for. My food has arrived. Dinner is done. As I say, unless you're a food snob, it was absolutely fine. Filled a hole. The sausage and mash, there was actually some cranberry in there. The bread I absolutely demolished. You can't cut it. The cutlery, obviously, as you can imagine, is just okay, nothing more. In fact, it's already been cleared up by the stewardess, but it broke my fork. It was so pathetic. Well, the middle part broke straight away. So yeah, it's nice. It's not first class, but it's nice. Whatever she's watching, it must be good. She's not seen me for about 2 minutes. From Tampa now, so I'm going to go and stick my shorts on, get right in the mood for it, even though it's pitch black outside. I got a blanket across my shoulders like an old man. The air conditioning was on, so got a little bit cold. Yeah, it's actually 1 hour and 3 minutes to Tampa now, so I'm going to go and shove my shorts on and be all holiday ready. Welcome to Tampa. Local time here is 8:22 in the evening. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt signs. We'll return any items we've stowed for you as soon as we arrive at the terminal. If you're given them life jackets at the beginning of the flight, please have this ready for collection by our cabin crew. We hope you've enjoyed your time on board of us on our flight, and we know you have a choice of airlines to fly with to Tampa. So on behalf of our Captain Phil Carr, our First Officer Louis Anderson, myself James, my excellent CSS Matt, and my absolutely wonderful crew, Beth, Ellie, Emma, Harry, Izzy, Casey, Sarah and Sophie, we do thank you for choosing to fly Virgin Atlantic, and it means the world to all of us. Goodbye for now, have a safe onward journey, and we look forward to welcoming you back on board again next time. Thank you and safe travels. I think the aircon is still pumping out. It's cold air. We'll probably want it in a minute. Don't want it at the moment. It's too cold. I don't think there's literally no chance you can be heard. It's so loud in here. You can't be heard.
I was just asking how many people on this train have been arrested, and neither of us have.
No, that wasn't arrested.
You're right. Whatever you want to call it.
Did you get frisked? I got frisked.
No, yeah, you got more than I did, to be honest. So numerous things have happened since we've landed in Tampa. Basically, we were using the passport control app that miserably failed. But luckily, Tampa isn't a busy airport, and we got through immigration normally, so that was no big worry. We've got our car already waiting for us because we used Hertz. That app did work, and we were able to pick the car in the line, so we're off now to go and get the rental car. And then when we got through immigration, I got my phone, my camera out, and I was filming something, and I just got taken into a room with US Customs for filming somewhere I shouldn't have. In my defence, I didn't see any of the signs, and the only signs that suggested there was no camera were all in a foreign language, so I didn't even know. So yeah, I've already been taken away by customs, and I was asked to delete the video that I was recording there, so that worked out well. I've already messed up being in America. So yeah, fail on the passport. The app just didn't work. Got our car waiting for us, which we're going to now with Hertz. And I've also been semi-arrested, according to my son. So, away we go. Not as busy, is it, at Tampa Airport as Orlando?
Not at 9. At 9.
Well, that's why there's no one in the immigration lines, isn't it? But we have got 2 hours to drive to Orlando now, which we flew over, which is great. So it looks like we've got to get another train now, monorail if you want, to go and get our rental car. There's something at Flying Turtle, which they do apparently. We've got to wait here and get another Sky train to go and pick up our rental car.
Rental cars and public bus station. The doors are opening. This is the final stop.
Well, the Sky trains are the ride from hell, that was. You have to hold on to any bar you possibly can to get on that ride, because that flings you more about than the plane did in turbulence. So anyway, we've got to the rental cars now. It's already booked, so we've just got to go and find it and get in it. On our way down to level 2 to pick up the car now. So Toyota Corolla is already booked. You picked it, didn't you?
We got a free upgrade, but we didn't get a choice.
Yeah. It's an upgrade. Upgrade's an upgrade. It's a win.
Free's free.
Yeah, free's free. I think Jamie's located it. What number is it? 178. Oh, it'd be nice if it was that bigger one. It wouldn't be nice if it was that, because we wouldn't fit in it. See, look, it looks like we've got that big car, but ours is clearly hiding behind it, isn't it? Here we go. Big car, big car. Oh, yeah. It's that one behind it. We wouldn't fit in that car, would we? We wouldn't fit the cases in. It would fit us in it, but this is our car, a Toyota Corolla. So Jamie's been a good boy and putting all the cases in the car. He probably thinks they're saying it for him, but they're in. So we're going to put the cases in, check the car, make sure everything's okay, take a few pictures. That's a normal tip that anybody would give, just always take pictures of your car before you leave, just because in case it gets damaged, or it's been damaged I should say, before you leave, at least you've got evidence of it. Then we're going to drive to Orlando, so there won't be many more filming going on until we get there, because it's pitch black at the moment. So yeah, we'll check this car out and then we'll see you when we get to Cabana Bay. So 11 o'clock at night in America, we've made Cabana Bay. Come across and we're here. I think it's about 3 o'clock in the morning in England at the moment, so we're going to end this vlog today. It's the first day, the travel day. Like and subscribe if you found this something entertaining somehow, and we'll catch you for the next vlog.